Hello everybody, how's it going? It's Natural Red back again for another video, Football Twilight of this week's Premier League matches. Let's start off with the Liverpool versus Arsenal match at Anfield. It was the latest kickoff on Saturday and Liverpool won 3-1. It was a massive result. Good performance by the mighty Reds. Absolute domination throughout the whole game virtually. We started with midfield. Let's go with the lineup. Adrian, obviously, then we started Matip over Gomez. I wanted Matip to start, but I thought Klopp would pick Gomez. Obviously, Trent, Robbo, Van Dijk, and our midfield, Fabinho, Henderson, Wijnaldum. Obviously, that's our best midfield right now. And obviously, the front three. Arsenal looked like a diamond. Arsenal, it was really different, very different. They played Aubameyang and Nicolas Pepe up front. Pepe first start for him. And then they played like a diamond midfield, like Ceballos, Xhaka, Guendouzi. And who was, you got Xhaka, Guendouzi, Ceballos. And who was the other one? Fuck knows. Who cares? Who cares about Arsenal? Let's talk about Liverpool. And obviously Arsenal's defense with David Luiz, Socrates, Maitland-Niles, and what's his name? Monreal. Josh Willock. That's right, the youngster Willock. He had a very good game. Let's talk about the match. We had so much space wide. Arsenal had a midfield diamond, and we just had so much space for our fullbacks to just run onto it and just ping crosses in. Time and time again, it looked like the fullbacks were having a match between themselves. Oh, I can cross more than you can in this game. They had hundreds of crosses, both of them, putting the ball into a dangerous area. Robertson, a couple of great balls. Firmino couldn't get on the end of them. And it was the goal was coming. The goal came from a corner. Trent put the ball in. Matip scores from a header. But the goal was coming. We were dominating possession. We were creating chances. We were working the ball into the box. And Arsenal were very narrow, very compact, narrow. But I don't know if they were compact, but they were very narrow. They weren't giving us space in the middle at all. So when Henderson, Fabinho, Wijnaldum had the ball, sprayed to Trent. Trent had about 20 yards of space, same as Robertson. Space, cross it in, Firmino or Mane get on the hand to it, or Henderson make a run to the box. It was just time and time again. Nicolas Pepe had a couple of chances on the counter-attack. It will be a good player. Van Dijk and Robertson had a couple of struggles against him, and he's going to be a good player once he gets once he gets going. He'll be a good player. Aubameyang, I thought he had a poor game. Didn't do much. He had that chip over when Adrian came out for no reason because Van Dijk had control, and Adrian, because you can only see Van Dijk. Oh, this will be easy for Van Dijk to pass to Adrian, and we're off, right? Adrian just, because you can't see the screen, Adrian just comes out like, what the fuck are you doing? But obviously, thankfully, Aubameyang couldn't get his chip right. And we're going to halftime 1-0 domination. Second half, nothing different. You'd think Emre would change it up a bit. 1-0 down, maybe go a bit more attacking, a bit more steal in midfield, maybe bring Torreira on for more energy. No, Liverpool came out firing. Salah wins a penalty from David Luiz. Such a stupid foul. Just holding him for like a second, just holding him. Like, so stupid. So obvious. Those type of phrases. Salah runs behind, pulls him, pen, bang, just like that, easy. Salah puts away, top left corner, fantastic penalty by Mohamed Salah. And a couple about 5-10 minutes later, we passed the ball out from the back, really nice. Fabinho, first time, down the wing. Salah turns, bang, gone. Luiz is still spinning, and Salah's going, bang, gone. Monreal tries to catch him up. Salah gets in front of Monreal. Monreal can't get him, and Salah slots it, bottom corner. It's a fantastic finish by Mohamed Salah. He gets his second goal. It's 3-0. And you're thinking Arsenal are going to capitulate in a minute, because we were just on it. Our pressing was on it, like big time. Arsenal were really stubborn. They were predictable, Arsenal. That's what they were predictable, playing at the back. They were doing the same thing all the time, and we were catching them time and time again. Bobby Firmino from behind, Henderson making the press from behind. It was sensational. Our pressing as a team was fantastic, and what doesn't make sense is just Arsenal did not change it. Like, they were struggling with passing the ball out from the back, and they weren't changing it. They were doing the same thing. Leno had the ball for a goal kick. He had Socrates right next to him. I mean, that's predictable. Every single time they had a goal kick, Socrates would be on the right-hand side of Leno. And that from time and time again, we just got the ball, won the ball back, high up the pitch, and just causing them pressure. Guendouzi, left on his own a couple of times. We ran right. Xhaka didn't have a greatest game, but I thought he had a couple of good passes. Monreal and Maitland-Niles, we had them on toast as well. And David Luiz and Socrates didn't have a great game, but all in all, fantastic game. Torreira came on, scored late, but we had the game sealed off. We brought on Milner, Lallana, Oxlade-Chamberlain just to fill in that midfield. And a good result. All in all, a good result for the mighty Reds. And now we're the only team to win all of our games. 100% record, which is fantastic. Liverpool, top of the league. 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 And fantastic. Let's talk about the other matches. United played Crystal Palace at Old Trafford. I don't know. You're watching the game and like, how the fuck did United not win this? Time and time again, chances created chances, working the ball into the box. So many penalty decisions had to be made by the referee, by VAR. And Palace won 2-1. It is crazy. Absolutely crazy scenes. Jordan Ayew started up top with Wilfried Zaha. Classic Palace, classic Roy Hodgson. And first half, United had so much of the ball. Palace had a couple of chances. Bang, bang, goal. Just like that. United had chances, but like Solskjaer said in his press conference, it's great. It's great creating chances. But if you're not testing the keeper out, you're doing fuck all. All you're doing is having possession in the final third. If you're creating chances, you have to test the keeper out. You have to have shots on target. You have to really put pressure on the defense. And United did have possession, lots of possession in fact, and they were doing well in the final third. But if you're not having shots on target, really pushing for that goal, you're doing nothing. You're doing nothing. It's good, well and good having possession, 75% possession, whatever. You're not going to win by having possessions. You're going to have shots on target to get some goals. That's what goals wins you games, right? Time and time again, Palace counter-attack, defending deep. Martial, Rashford, Daniel James, all appealing for penalties. Pogba as well. That Gary Cahill tackle, was it a red card? Possibly, you know what I mean? It's like, 50-50. Martial went down, 50-50. All of them were checked by VAR. Rashford on the side. Rashford, they get a penalty. Rashford steps up this time, not Pogba. Hits the post, goes out for a goal kick, and then goes like across the goal. So he hits the post, goes across the goal on the other side, goes out for a goal kick. They get a goal from him. Daniel James it's a good finish by Daniel James, to be fair. And 1-1, United think, oh yes, we've fucking done it. 1-1. Patrick Van Aanholt went on a mad run. Wilfried Zaha gets it to him. I think it was Zaha gets it to him, and Van Aanholt just... What happens? I don't know what happened. He just shot at the keeper, and De Gea couldn't stop it. It was just a weird one. And they got a late winner, 2-1 at Old Trafford. And Solskjaer, great winner to start, but pressure's on now. I've got United friends. They're thinking, oh, we got Solskjaer. Yeah, I'm happy you got Solskjaer. You guys don't see it, and it's starting to see it, right? It's like a couple games, a draw at Wolves, a loss to Palace at home. Pressure's on. It's quite interesting, but all in all, when United lose and Liverpool win, it's a great week for football. It's such a good week. It's a great week. We got Burnley next week. Hopefully we just win. I think it's away to Burnley. 3 out of 3. And the Klopp's pressing. It's just back to Liverpool. It's just a good performance. Absolute just domination, which is excellent to see. Guys, podcast is coming out. We're going to record it next week, hopefully. So, email naturalredproblems@gmail.com. For any problems you have, just email us. Email us. We'll answer them. It could be relationships, schools. It could be any problems that you don't know how to solve on your own. Ask us at naturalred and naturalredproblems@gmail.com. What it is. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. It'll be up here somewhere. It'll be linked in the description down below as well. Like the video if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys later.